So per some students' request, I want to give some hints on question 5 on assignment 2. So in this question, I ask you to using solver to find the solution for these equations. If you check this equation, we have two things want to decide. One is represented by x, the other is represented by y. So that means in the Excel, you need to tell the solver there are two changing cells. So one represents x, the value of x, the other represents value of y. So for instance, I can put this cell, so put x and y here. I say, okay, this cell, let me shade it, it's in yellow. That is for x, and this cell, that is for y. Okay, I also want to give a little bit borders. Okay, so those are two things. Now what you need to configure out next is try to using x and y. Remember, the first yellow cell represents x, the second yellow cell represents y. And you need to configure the left-hand side of this equation based on those two yellow cells. So it's 5 plus 2 times x plus x squared plus y. So for instance, you can say, okay, equation's left-hand side is equal, okay, for instance, you can put it here, and like that, okay? So I want to put, so make it more readable, alignment to the left, and I include the equal sign, all right? Okay, now, then left-hand side, then you can input the formula of the left-hand side of the equation based on those two changing cells. Okay, once you have done that, then you go to the solver. Now, this time, what you need to do is so this one, the left-hand side, this cell actually is your targeting cell. You want your targeting cell not, okay, in this case, it's not like the class example. In the class example, I want my targeting cell to be maximized. Sometimes you want it minimized. But here, this is the equation. So I want my targeting cell equal to a value, a specific value. What is that value? 1000. Okay? Then you can go to click the solver, find a solution. Okay, that's a hint for this questions.